Next is the functions of the vitamin B12. It promotes maturation of RBCs. It gives neurological symptoms of pernicious anemia. It acts as a coenzyme in synthesis of methionine. Then sources: meat, fish, poultry. Poultry means chicken and കോഴി വളർത്തൽ കേന്ദ്രം. Liver and kidney. Vitamin B12 deficiency. What are the causes of vitamin B12 deficiency? First one, low intestine B12 uptake. First cause is low intestine B12 uptake cause vitamin B12 deficiency. Then low intrinsic factor in stomach, because vitamin B12 is absorbed with the help of intrinsic factors. So intrinsic factor is low, it leads to deficiency of vitamin B12. Then impaired absorption of vitamin B12 due to deficiency of hydrochloric acid in gastric juice. Then inadequate dietary intake of vitamin B12. That is a cause for vitamin B12 deficiency. Impaired absorption of vitamin B12 due to structural damage or surgical resection of ileum. Then surgical removal of small bowel, because it is absorbed in the intestine. Then homocystinuria. What is homocystinuria? Homocystinuria is a disorder of methionine metabolism. Homocystinuria is a disorder of methionine metabolism. Then transcobalamin deficiency. Transcobalamin is a glycoprotein produced in the salivary gland of the mouth. Then clinical manifestations of deficiency of vitamin B12. Deficiency leads to Bayemier's disease or pernicious anemia. Bayemier's disease or pernicious anemia is the deficiency disease. Then megaloblastic anemia, gastrointestinal symptoms, neurological symptoms like numbness and tingling of extremities, irritability and confusion, sensory or motor deficiency, subacute degeneration of spinal cord, impaired perception of touch and pressure. Then psychological symptoms like fatigue, depression, poor memory. Other symptoms: paleness, weakness, shortness of breath, difficulty in feeding. Then diagnostic evaluation: serum vitamin B12 level is low. The spelling is not correct. LOW. Then routine monitoring of methyl malanoic acid level in urine. Routine monitoring of methyl malanoic acid level in urine. Then Schilling test. Schilling test is the medical test used to find out the deficiency of vitamin B12. This test is called after the name of Robert F. Schilling. Then management. Vitamin B12 is supplementation in the form of oral pills, sublingual, liquid or intranasal spray. Vitamin B12 supplementation in the form of oral pills, sublingual, liquid or intranasal spray. Seventh water soluble vitamin is folic acid. Folic acid was isolated from liver in 1946. Functions: folic acid is essential for the maturation of RBCs. It acts as a coenzyme in synthesis of methionine, purine and pyrimidine rings. It acts as a coenzyme in the synthesis of methionine, purine and pyrimidine rings. Then sources: dried yeast, egg, liver, whole cereals, legumes and green leafy vegetables. These are the sources of folic acid. RDA meals. RDA means required recommended allowances of males and females 100 unit gram per day. Then clinical manifestations. What are the clinical manifestations? First one is glossitis. Glossitis is inflammation of the tongue. Then chelosis. Chelosis is the corners of the mouth become inflamed. Chelosis is the corners of the mouth become inflamed. Then GI disturbance, severe deficiency may result in infertility or sterility. Then megaloblastic anemia. The treatment of this type of anemia consists of oral administration of folic acid in a dose of 1 to 2 mg per day. Treatment is oral administration of dose is 1 to 2 mg per day. Ferrous salts in a dose of 6 mg per kg per body weight. Then ferrous salts in a dose of folic acid dose 1 to 2 mg per day. Then ferrous salts in a dose of 6 mg per kg per body weight. Then vitamin B12 100 unit once a day intramuscularly. Vitamin B12 100 donation unit gram once a day intramuscularly. Next we will see the minerals. Now the water soluble and fat soluble vitamins are over. Next we will see the minerals. What are the minerals? How many minerals are there? Minerals are nutritionally significant for human beings. Minerals are nutritionally significant for human beings. They are essential. They are essential for growth, repair and regulation of body functions. They are essential for growth, repair and regulation of body functions. Major essential minerals: calcium, phosphorus, sodium, potassium and magnesium. Major essential minerals are calcium, phosphorus, sodium, potassium, magnesium. Then trace elements are iron, iodine, fluoride, zinc, copper, cobalt, chromium. Trace minerals are iron, iodine, fluoride, zinc, copper, cobalt, chromium. Now we can see one by one. First one is calcium. Calcium is an important mineral element of the body. It is an important mineral element, mainly utilized in the formation of bone and teeth. This calcium is used for the formation of bone and teeth. It is also involved in the blood coagulation. Calcium is essential for the blood coagulation, cardiac function, nerve conduction, muscle contraction and metabolism of enzymes and hormones. Calcium is involved in the blood coagulation process and cardiac function, nerve conduction, muscle contraction, metabolism of enzymes and hormones. It also plays an important role in the transformation of light to electrical impulses in the retina and to relay electrical and chemical messages to the cells. It also play an important role in the transformation of light to electrical impulses in the retina and to relay electrical and chemical message to the cells. Light to electrical impulses and to relay the electrical and chemical message to the cells. Calcium metabolism is regulated by calcitonin. It is regulated by the calcitonin, vitamin D and a parathyroid hormone. Calcium metabolism is regulated by calcitonin, vitamin D and a parathyroid hormone. Then what are the sources of calcium? Milk and milk products, rich sources: egg, fish. Cheaper sources: green leafy vegetables, cereals and millets. Millets means ragi. Rice is deficient of calcium. Calcium is deficient in calcium. Rice. Then deficiency. Deficiency of calcium may produce rickets and hypocalcemic tetany with muscle cramps. Deficiency of the calcium may produce rickets and hypocalcemic tetany with muscle cramps.